Hi and Assalamualaikum. My name is Muhammad AIMAN bin Muhammad ZAIN. My matrix number is A20B1495. I want to talk about the firm. Introduction about the firms. Starbucks. Starbucks was founded by Jerry Baldwin, Gordon Bowker and Zeph Segal in 1971. The name, inspired by Moby Dick, evoked the romance of the high seas and the seafaring tradition of the early coffee traders. In 1982, Howard Schultz joined Starbucks and purchased Starbucks in 1987. Starbucks in Malaysia is operated by Berjaya Starbucks Coffee Company Sedia Berhad, a licensee of Starbucks Coffee International, for Old Town White Coffee. The company was established in 1958 in Ipoh, Perak, Malaysia. The co-founder and executive directors, Mr. Goh Ching Moon and Mr. Tan Se Yap, formulated their own blend of 3-in-1 instant white coffee and commenced manufacturing in 1999. The services offered by the firms. Starbucks always believe in serving the finest coffee possible. It's their goal for all their coffee to be grown under the highest standards of quality using ethical sourcing practices. Starbucks offers places to have a discussion, meeting, or a place to hang out with friends because the atmosphere in there is good. Old Town White Coffee. On top of their perfect blend with 3 types of premium beans and brewed with the same roasting process as when it was first created, they also strive to deliver the best in their product by keeping true to a system that adheres to diligent R&D through their many years of experience. All this to ensure that their customers are able to enjoy the best white coffee every time, and there is a product to suit all different coffee lovers out there.
Assalamualaikum and hi everyone. My name is Norazila dari Arbain. Number matric is 820821997. I will tell you about the core service for customers. Primary needs to need for Starbucks and Old Town White Coffee. Firstly, the existence of a core product and some additional service, namely Starbucks based their activity in providing high quality coffee and quality as a core product and complement it with some additional service such as dessert and other sweet food products. Starbucks always emphasize that all of their coffee drinks are made from coffee beans that meet strict ecological, economic and social quality standards. Well, Old Town White Coffee, the core product of Old Town is 3-in-1 instant coffee with a signature blend. Okay, let's continue. Next part, I will tell you about the supplementary service that is offered. Firstly, the information of Starbucks can manage several channels for inform about their product and service. The concentration of Starbucks have offered training and inspiration of employer regarding the service they need to offer. The safety pin of Old Town White Coffee is very good maintenance and keep their cafe clean. Counter always arrange safe service. The taking order of white coffee of Old Town White Coffee does not offer a membership card for a customer. The information of Old Town White Coffee can be managed with several channels to their customer aware of their product and service.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Norazila Binti SHAARI. My matrix number is A20B2253. Today I will present about section 3, the price, the cost of providing service for Starbucks. The menu items are relevant to the pricing strategy because the pricing strategy demonstrates how the company is able to price high while also achieving optimal margin. A master of employee value-based pricing to maximize profits. The cost of providing service to all Town White Coffee is using skimming pricing in the new product pricing, while implement the competitive pricing in order to gain the competitive advantage and market share. Old Town White Coffee will temporarily reduce the price to attract more consumers. The next slide is the other additional costs incurred to customer. Starbucks will provide additional costs for the merchandise such as tumbler and so on. Reasonable price which is below 10 Rm100. The other additional cost incurred to customer is when customer want to add on the topping or want to add on some ice. So the Starbucks will charge them with suitable price is not more than 10 ringgit for one topping flavor. For Old Town White Coffee, they do not have other additional costs incurred to customer. Customer will be charged the postage if they buy the Old Town White Coffee in the 3-in-1 pack. And the last is the charge will be depend to which courier they will choose. It's almost Rm 8 ringgit per tin.
Assalamualaikum. My name is NAZHATUL ATHIRAH and RIZUAN A20B24. I would like to present to you about the distribution channel of the service of Starbucks and Old Town White Coffee Section 4, the place. Starbucks uses different channels to distribute its product outside the company-operated stores. In Malaysia, Starbucks are using intensive and exclusive distribution channels for food delivery services such as Food Panda, while Old Town White Coffee using direct channels to establish a sales contract by carries goods directly from the producer to ultimate user for their outlets. On the other hand, Old Town White Coffee also using retailer channels to selling ready to drink to the customer in the market. The delivery time of the service of Starbucks is more than 70,000 outbound deliveries a week to Starbucks retail stores, distribution channels, and outlets worldwide. Keeping Starbucks products flowing from suppliers to customers is a complex exercise. The amount of coffee being delivered each day is astonishing, but with over 70,000 deliveries daily, Starbucks is able to supply each store with adequate amounts of coffee. While Old Town White Coffee exporting allows Old Town to gain competitive advantages, which are increasing the product sales performance, market shares, as well as profitability. On top of that, exporting also allows Old Town to expand the customer base in global markets.
Hi, my name is THENMALAR and my tracking number is A282041. Today, I want to talk about the promotion the Starbucks and Old Town White Coffee used. From the method of communication for promotion partner, firstly from Starbucks, advertising and other integrated marketing engagement strategy play an important role in determining Starbucks' communication objective. The communication goal should be clearly distributed from the company and marketing goal. Starbucks marketing policy include advertising, social media, and sales promotion. Starbucks engage in this practice in order to establish its presence in the industry. They have both a short-term and long-term plan for completing their goal and achieving the VC. Secondly, from Old Town White Coffee, advertising is an effective method of reaching a large number of people. Old Town White Coffee not only sell coffee in their own coffee but also package it for sale in the supermarket or grocery store. Old Town White Coffee places a long emphasis on sales promotion to sell their product. The part that used by Old Town White Coffee for sales promotion are content, sample, product demonstration, and so on. As from the content of marketing material, firstly, Starbucks are really elevate quality in their branding and content in marketing strategy. Every piece of content they publish adheres to the same visual and linguistic standard that consumers have come to expect from the coffee. The marketing material that used by Starbucks are social media, web page, and video for marketing. Secondly, from Old Town White Coffee, Kingdom Digital has been named by Old Town White Coffee Malaysia to handle social media for a year. Old Town White Coffee was used social media like Facebook and Instagram, and them also use YouTube platform to upload their new coming dishes.
Hi, my name is NIRAN, son of NADARAJA. My metric number is A20A1597. The next part is the design of the service processes. In other words, a supply chain is the sequence of organizational facilities, functions, and activities that are all involved in the production and delivery of a quality product or service at an affordable and competitive price. Secondly, to add value to the customers, the coffee beans then went through a physical transformation process where they were dark roasted, packaged, and delivered to the retail stores or purchased through direct mail. The design of the service processes. Old Town White Coffee service design is the activity of planning and organizing a business resources that people's prompts and processes in order to directly improve the employee experience and indirectly the customer's experience. Next is the product branding. Brand is a name, term, sign, symbol, or design, or a combination of these which identifies to the maker or seller of a product or service. The brand logo of Old Town White Coffee in India will be remain as same as in Malaysia outlet. The interface between customers and service providers. Firstly, Starbucks has traditionally invested more on training than on advertising. Then this can make the order process take longer time but improve the sales opportunity. Next is the interface between customer and service providers. The customer service provided by Old Town White Coffee in restaurant is excellent to ensure that the consumers with middle and high income level feel afford and satisfied of the dining experience of Old Town restaurants. This will lead Old Town White Coffee for having the right customers targeting because they have the purchasing power to deny in Old Town White Coffee restaurant.
Assalamualaikum, my name is MOHAMAD bin ROSDI. My metric number A20A1481. For section 7, the physical environment. The survey environment design for Starbucks. Survey design provides 3 elements. 1. Expressing service, accurate and receive heard fairly quickly. 2. Implicit service, refer to customer feeling about the environment, the way employers treat them, and how the environment add to a pleasant experience. 3. Combination of goods. Is the food and beverage consumer that must be met to how the customer asks for them. For Old Town White Coffee, the condition and atmosphere of our January store is estimated by memory of the past harmonies. Design that combine classy and vintage trend through luxury and simplicity. The concept of this cafe is famous for its charming atmosphere, comfortable, relaxed, and has transformed and received and concept of a traditional cafe into a modern look. Facility for service delivery, Starbucks. Starbucks interacts with customer in three ways. At the point of sale, post. Interaction with customer begin with a speech, followed by ordering drink, food, exchanging money, and parting to make them feel comfortable. Don't by phone or by email regarding any question, comment, or complaint they may have. Ultimate white coffee. Optimize organizational output by increasing the effectiveness of the ordering system and distribution of product and service to customer, so that every purchase can be obtained quickly without having to wait long. Providing a service in a ready-made and online system that provide online ordering, customer can order food or beverage order by simply not having to be in the store, by ordering at their fingertip using simply your own phone through the Ultimate app.
Hai, Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. I'm Norazila from NAZRI. My major number is A20A183. So I want to talk about my craft, that is the people. The frontline and other staff involved in the service. The quality of service from people, especially those working in customer-facing position, plays a crucial role in determining market success and financial performance. So for the Starbucks seeks to connect first with employees and second with customers. This is because they know employees are treated well, we oriented and treat customer well. To treat its workforce, Starbucks offers all full-time and part-time employees the opportunity to receive food help, benefits, stock option, and stock purchase plan. So the company reputation for being an employer of choice has been recognized countless times. Next is Ultimate Coffee. Ultimate Coffee is a successful coffee chain in Malaysia and the present it is expanding internationally. So for the staff, Ultimate Coffee involvement in the service, the company trains the employees actively. Having a good career development program for employees help them to feel that they are being valued and taken care, motivate them to work and to meet customer needs. This result is customer satisfaction, loyalty and profitability for Ultimate Coffee. Next is Ultimate Coffee. Ultimate Coffee is a successful coffee chain in Malaysia and the present it is expanding internationally. So for the staff, Ultimate Coffee involvement in the service, the company trains the employees actively. Having a good career development program for employees help them to feel that they are being valued and taken care, motivate them to work and to meet customer needs. This result is customer satisfaction, loyalty and profitability for Ultimate Coffee.